Welcome to the verified unknown. We don't give you the answers. We give you the evidence and let you decide for yourself. Today we are exploring one of the most profound questions of our existence. Are we truly children of Earth, or are we the product of an ancient stellar intervention? Did aliens alter human DNA? Look at the world around us. The sheer complexity of a human being is staggering. Our consciousness, our creativity, our ability to look to the stars and question our own origins. For over a century, the mainstream scientific narrative has been clear. We are the result of random mutations and natural selection, a slow, gradual ascent from a common ancestor we share with apes. But what if that story is missing a crucial, mind-bending chapter? Science tells us that our DNA is 98.8% identical to that of a chimpanzee. That 1.2% difference accounts for everything that makes us human. Our complex language, our advanced abstract thought, our unparalleled technological drive. The question posed by ancient astronaut theorists isn't if we evolved, but why such a massive leap in cognitive ability happened so suddenly, in a geological blink of an eye. What is the catalyst that ignited the human spark? To find answers, we look to our past. Across the globe, ancient cultures left behind clues that mainstream archaeology struggles to explain. The cave paintings of Val Camonica in Italy, or the Wandjina petroglyphs in Australia. Do these depict gods or something else? Beings with helmets, suits, and halos of light. Could these be ancestral memories of visitors? And then there are the texts. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest stories ever written, speaks of the gods creating mankind by mixing the blood of a slain god with clay. In the Sumerian tablets, the Anunnaki are described as those who from heaven to earth came, genetically engineering a primitive worker species, Homo sapiens, to mine gold for them. The ancient Egyptian Edwin Smith papyrus details surgical knowledge that seems impossibly advanced for its time. Where did this sudden burst of understanding come from? The theory is as compelling as it is controversial. These are not mere myths. They are historical records. An advanced extraterrestrial race, finding a promising primate on a resource-rich planet, decided to upgrade it. They spliced their own advanced DNA with that of early hominids, creating a new hybrid species. Us. But what about the scientific counter-argument? Skeptics rightly point out that our genome shows no obvious alien code. They argue our so-called junk DNA isn't junk at all, but a complex regulatory system with terrestrial origins. They say the fossil record shows a gradual progression, but proponents of the ancient astronaut theory ask us to look closer. What if the alteration wasn't about adding new code, but about unlocking potential? What if that non-coding junk DNA is actually a complex operating system, and our creators simply installed a key piece of software, an update that allowed for language, self-awareness, and a connection to the very consciousness of the cosmos that we are only beginning to understand? Hey everyone, we're just at the halfway point of our deep dive. If you're finding this evidence as fascinating as we do, please help us grow our community of curious minds. Hit that like button and subscribe to the Verified Unknown for more content that challenges everything you think you know. Now, back to the evidence. Let's talk about the principle of parsimony, or Occam's razor. The idea that the simplest explanation is usually the right one. Science says evolution is the simplest explanation. But is it? Consider this. Cultures from every corner of the globe, who had no contact with one another, all tell shockingly similar stories of gods from the stars who created humanity. Is it simpler to believe that every single one of these cultures independently invented the same elaborate story? Or is it simpler to consider that they are all describing a shared, real event, filtered through their own primitive understanding? The construction of Puma Punku in Bolivia or Baalbek in Lebanon features stonework so precise, with blocks weighing hundreds of tons fitted together with laser-like accuracy, that we would struggle to replicate it even with our modern technology. Was this the work of primitive hunter-gatherers, or was it a demonstration of the knowledge given to us by our creators? The theory of panspermia offers a potential middle ground, suggesting the building blocks of life arrived on asteroids. But what if it wasn't an accidental random delivery? What if it was a directed, intentional act of seeding, a garden planted by an intelligence beyond our comprehension? The evidence is not in a single smoking gun. It's in the mosaic. The genetic anomaly, the archaeological impossibility, the mythological consistency. When you piece it together, a picture begins to emerge. A picture of a species with a dual heritage. The body of Earth and the mind of the stars. So, what do you think? Is the official story of human evolution complete? Or are we, as a species, living with amnesia, carrying the genetic signature of an ancient encounter within every single cell of our bodies? So, what do you think? Is the official story of human evolution complete? Or are we, as a species, living with amnesia, carrying the genetic signature of an ancient encounter within every single cell of our bodies? The evidence is before you. We are the verified unknown. Sound off in the comments below. We want to hear your theories. Do you believe ancient aliens altered our DNA? Or is this all just science fiction? Let us know.